Hello everyone. I will be doing a reading for ExtremeDiva. I will be using the Llewellyn deck, and I'm going to go ahead and do a Celtic cross. And she basically has asked me just a general reading, just to see how it's going to be up until the end of the month. So I'm just going to do a general Celtic cross just for this month to see how it's going to be. And let's see what the first card has to say. It's going to be the center of the issue of the reading, and we have the Hanged Man. Now this card talks about delays. There has been a lot of delays and things that haven't been working the way you've wanted them to. There's something that you're waiting for and it hasn't come out. It hasn't panned out as you wanted it to. And it's also saying that there's some kind of sacrifice or some kind of exchange that you have to give in order for you to receive that you're looking to gain. Either maybe, let's say for example, you want to be a successful doctor, for example, just an example, and you have to sacrifice time, you have to sacrifice many things. So that's what I'm trying to get to. There's something that you need, that you really want, but you have to give in something in order to get that back. And it's also saying that there has been some kind of obstacle for something that you've been waiting for. So that's the first card. That's the card that's going to be central to the issue of the whole reading. The next card that's crossing that is the Nine of Cups. Now this card talks about, again, reflecting on this card. This is something that you really, really, really want. And what I'm getting from here, from this woman with this gown, is that you really want marriage. You want to get married. You really, really want that to happen as soon as possible. Now, it looks like you are going to get married, but it's not going to be for a couple of months. It's not going to be for now. There is some delays, and basically this card is saying that, like, this came as the obstacle. It's saying that your wish for that to happen is taking a while, and it's not going to happen right now. It's not, at this moment, it's not going to take place. So that's what this card is saying. Okay, so it's just some more time that you need for that to happen. You have to wait and let it go for a little bit. The next card is the underlying situation. And this is the Page of Pentacles. This card is very, very bright. Has a lot of yellow to it. Yellow is a color of success, of good luck. And you are being very successful in other areas in your life, especially in your career, in your finances is starting to pick up again. You were in a time period, like I would say from April to May, where things weren't too well for you in that aspect, but now things are starting to get better for you. And I see you're going to have a very good December, a very good Christmas. And this card is saying that in the financial area. The recent past, we have a Queen of Swords, and we have a woman of authority, a woman of strong character here. And she gave you maybe some minor issues, or maybe you had some conflict with her. But that's what I'm getting here, and that's what the cards are showing me. The next card is the near future. We have the Hermit. And this card always talks about inner introspection, solitude. Basically, we have a snake here, so talking about some transformations that you're going to be going through, and also you have some kind of messages that you will be receiving, maybe through dreams, maybe through a reading, maybe through many things. So just look out for some kind of sign of some sort regarding a man, because this card that comes out here has to do with a man, and this man always comes out in your readings. I notice he always comes out. This is a man of strong character, a man that's very prosperous. The Emperor is always a man with authority. So what they're saying is that you are going to basically you're going to have to wait a little bit for that to happen. September looks like a month in which you are going to hear more about this man that you are, because he comes out in your future for that time frame. The next card is your aura, and we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is always, again, a person of a man, masculine figure. It could be maybe someone that you know. It could be a person that maybe a spiritual guide. But it looks like also you've been thinking about going to school. You've been thinking about many changes that you want to take place in your career. You want that to take effect. So you're looking for that to occur as soon as possible. The next card is the home environment, and we have the Nine of Pentacles. Now here we have a lot of good fortune coming in your home. Money, prosperity, happiness, abundance of all sorts, and a good harvest. So this is what this is saying is November looks like a very good month as well. It's pointing me that direction. November and December, very, very good months for you. The next card is what you hope for or fear. And this is the Page of Swords. You basically fear betrayal. You fear a person that might be lying to you. And you kind of feel that. You feel that someone is not being honest with you. So you got to be careful with that. The next and the last card of the reading is the Outcome. And this is going to be the Chariot. This card is very positive. This card talks about, and we're going to recapture everything that I've mentioned here. But we have the Hermit, the Emperor, and the Chariot. Now, what I'm getting here is things are going to move forward, because definitely you had the Hangman here, and things weren't moving forward for you for a while, and that's what has you a bit. Anxious and worried and bitter. So this card is saying that things are going to start moving forward starting September with this man, and it's going to be much better for you. So you just have to wait a little bit more. September's right around the corner, and things will get much better for you. So I hope you've enjoyed my reading, and let me know if you have any questions. I know it's taken me a while, but I'm trying to get to the most readings I can today, because in the week for me it's a little bit difficult, work and trying to balance everything out. But I hope you've enjoyed the reading. If you have any other questions or concerns, please message me. And blessed be.